Welcome, ladies and gents, to my Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough part 9. Yeah, I have yet to figure out what exactly what exactly these are for, or how to solve these. Okay, I believe. Nope, I already got that.
Revelio.
Okay, so like this chest. There is a chest. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
If only a new student.
You know what? I'll get this
Might
quest
some
real
kind
quick.
soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright, well, might as well get that done and over with.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Accio!
To an older raise once, but I
Revelio!
I'd like to send owls.
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't send many owls.
Levioso! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.
That's 4 out of 6.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There it is. Okay.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
My friends and I do.
I think before I finish this one, I'm gonna do this one quest. Since I remember. There it is.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
Lumos.
Mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
These moths will play a part later on. In the game.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Incendiary!
Really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our Meat told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, well, might as well do this one real quick. Anything to gain a few more levels.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those blocks. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I know what I'm gonna do before I go and take that back to Griselda though. I'm gonna go and loot that one chest. That's no restricted.
Revelio. Accio.
I know there's an enchanted chest down here somewhere. Wait, no, I think I already looted it. Yeah, I think I already looted it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already looted it. Yeah, I did. I did. That was in the last video.
Revelio.
Oh, that I need a little more as well.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay, now to finish the Gobstone quest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Incendio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Incendio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
Oh. I better go and sell some shit. But that's okay. First things first. Check to see. Check to see if there's any. Yep. You know, if I had the funds, I'd love to build a 1-to-1 scale castle of Hogwarts if I had the funds. It just seems like I just think it'd be really cool to live in Hogwarts. Only problem is, I imagine that would cost a pretty penny to build. That's really the only downside. There's a chest up here. No, it's... Is this the headmaster's office?
Revelio.
Nope. Ravenclaw dormitory. Okay. That's where the entrance is. I wonder if I can find the entrances to the other dormitories. Might be an interesting experience. Just to see if I can find them all. Wait a minute. That's the... Oh, no, not the green axis.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Next quest. Trying to gain a mini level.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Alright, so I can't reach it. Which means I need to go. Only long range combat spell I can think of. I am so far over level for this shit.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
think I will stop this video here and then start part 10